Hi, I interviewed two Caucasian 34-year-old females, married with two kids. Um, my first interviewee, I'll call C, she had a pretty straightforward pregnancy with no complications, whereas J had a more complicated pregnancy, my second interviewee. C and Jay had a lot in common as far as having trouble getting pregnant. They both experienced miscarriages and ectopic pregnancies. Um, but once they both finally became pregnant, um, for a while, Jay did not have any complications. She actually had a lot of morning sickness, as did C. As a matter of fact, they both said that they were sick constantly throughout their entire pregnancy. They both had C-sections. C's was scheduled at 39 and a half weeks, where J's was an emergency C-section at 24 weeks. C felt her son kick at 18 weeks. She said it felt like gas bubbles. Jay's daughter kicked at 21 weeks, and she said it felt more like butterflies in her stomach. C and Jay both had prenatal care. They both received ultrasounds, maternal blood testing for the HCG hormone, which shows whether or not you're pregnant due to the previous miscarriages. With Jay, at 21 weeks, she no longer felt her daughter moving around and went to the hospital and found out that her kidneys were shutting down. She was immediately hospitalized and put on bed rest, and actually had an emergency C-section at 24 weeks. Her daughter was born at 14 ounces, and the hospital did not want to incubate because they felt that it was inhumane. However, when the micro preemie started crying, they decided they would go ahead and incubate. She was extremely preterm and an extremely low birth weight newborn. She was taken to the neonatal intensive care, the NICU, and that's where she stayed for close to 150 days. For C, she was able to see her son around 45 minutes after the delivery because she did have a tubal ligation, which took some time. But she was able to see him about 45 minutes later and hold him and keep him in the room with her. Jay, on the other hand, went 6 hours without seeing her newborn and went 47 days without holding her. After finally being able to hold her, kangaroo care and massage was huge in helping her daughter. She was able to bring her home after about 150 days. And for both C and J, their newborns and infants developed pretty much on time. Jay's daughter developed, pretty much on time for her adjusted age. But overall, both kids are healthy and happy now, and are doing great. Thank you.